again. I thought I'd just go ahead and film the rest of this while I'm right here so I can put it all up. Anyway, I'd like, okay, I think I'll get through with this. So, here's a tag I made a while back. Isn't that neat? I did a lot of staining and gold on it. I got to put something up here. But my daughter Margie's working on a book. I think hers is I got a lot of stuff out the other day because she's doing a bird, I believe a bird journal. So she's off on a train trip right now across Canada. Oh my goodness, she sent me some videos. You people in Canada got some beautiful areas. I guarantee you. Beautiful across there. What? I wish I'd stowed away in her suitcase now. They always say I won't go anywhere. But I would love to take trips like that. This is something else. I just got this yesterday. And this lady's name is, oh my goodness, what did I do with my paper? Okay, well, here it is. Hers is Time Spent Laces. And she has quite a story behind what she sells. And she does on Etsy. And she just sells this like hotcakes. And I don't know. Sometimes I go to look at laces, and then, you know, that's one of my weaknesses. And she has some tape lace on there right now, and I put it in my cart, but I don't need any tape lace. Donna, you know, not Donna, Donnie kind of got us all, and I have something right here that's, I found it the other day. Well, it was laying in some of my stuff, and this is tape lace. See that tape lace? How those women, and a dress I've got in the back, that one hanging up, that wedding dress, it is tape lace. Donna's taught us a lot about laces, hadn't she? Not Donna, Donnie. Sorry, Donna. Donnie? I'll get it out in a minute. I think that's how she says her name. Donnie? Donna? 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 I don't know how she pronounces it. Now that I'm getting tongue-tied. Anyway, I guess I cut off of that one already. When I found it, I went, I hope I bought that like that. I hope it wasn't. But Margie comes over and we just cut stuff up sometimes. Here's something else I bought that I thought was really cute. I haven't ever showed it. Little teacup. Isn't that darling? I just happened to go into Goodwill one day, and there it was on the shelf. It wouldn't have stayed because they didn't have a bad price on it whatsoever. And it's from England. I have some beautiful pieces of plates and stuff. I used to really collect a lot of things like that, and I wish I hadn't gotten rid of them now, but I did get rid of a lot of my saucers, and not saucers, but platters. I used to have a big collection of platters. I still have a few, but look at this lace. I can't remember the era she said this was. I'd have to go back and look, but she used to be into, I think they used to use a lot of her stuff, or she had a deal that they used in the theaters up in, she's from up in the East, and she's been selling a good while on Etsy, and her items, let's see if I can find anything that'll be dark enough to make that show up a little better. Isn't that beautiful lace? It looks like it came right out of the trunk. She cuts it off of her fabric. I can't remember what year she said this was, but it fascinated me, and I loved it because it's real soft. Oh, when I got it, I just opened it up a while ago, and this was another thing, that the little appliques. Now, she said this was 1960. I'm not sure, but I was real pleased. She sells this real cheap. And to me, it was real reasonable to be antiqued or vintage. This would just be vintage, maybe. I don't know. I can't even remember how they do that. They say 20 years for vintage, but some people say 50. Anyway, but this will be fun to tear apart. There was cut apart, tear apart. Here's another big hunk of it. And then found this. Oh, I thought this was so pretty. Oh, it's kind of like a eyelet lace. But won't that make a beautiful sniplet roll? Isn't that beautiful? Something will be going in the middle of it, so that'll be pretty. And then this fabric. And I can tell you, she said this came from the 50s, and I guarantee you it came off of some old drapes, probably. I really like that, though. It'd be so pretty to use. Of course, I haven't washed any of this yet. I will be happy to take it and wash it up and get it ready for something. Anyway, bought this offline, and I can't think of the Etsy girl's name on this one. Let's see if I might have her written down. Now, what did I do with that piece of paper? Nope. Nope. I didn't write her name down. I probably have it somewhere, but... Oh, here it is. The Little Red Cottage. And she's from California, I believe. And her stuff was... She had a lot of stuff. And she had some beautiful laces, but she also had some grab bags. That's what I like. And this was set up to be a fall grab bag, and I've already taken some of the stuff out of it, of course. But check these little pumpkins out. Anyway, check that ribbon out. She had quite a bit of that in these grab bags. So, this was just a bag. I think I bought this lace. She had a bunch of this lace, and I just liked it because... Let me see if I can take it out of the package real quick. Isn't it funny how you look at that, look for the opening and you can't find it? Some people don't like that sound. I'm sorry. Isn't that beautiful lace? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Ah, I love the color of it, too. No staining on that. It's already stained. But this was, her name was Michelle. Oh, I was like, okay, check this out. This was a grab bag. A lot of goodies in there. Check that out. Oh my goodness. I could not believe this was so cheap. Of course, I grabbed it. A lot of goodies in there. Look at that. There's that to be more springy, but still, it's beautiful. I like this piece. Thought it was pretty. Look at this with the blue. Can you see the blue on it? It's an eyelet lace. I love eyelet. This looks like this looks old. It feels old too. Very like organdy. Isn't it pretty? This one. Oh my. Here's some. It was just all kinds of stuff, and some with smaller pieces. But, like I said, I think this one and that fall one. I really have fun when it comes to a grab bag. This was in that fall one. I think I showed that a second ago. It just was lots of goodies in here. Then there was a pin cushion. I like the pins on it though. Then some rickrack. some gold. Woo! I went through this already once, but it's been a while. But there was several, she had several of these in there. Let's see, there was some more of this. Trying to see where the rest of it is. There's some different, see that one that's different? It's a different size. And a little sewing machine. No, I think I got that at a resale shop and another grab bag. Maybe this has got a little other grab bag in it. Maybe that was what I think that's what it was. This one was another little grab bag. I bought it at a resale shop just recently because I remember the little sewing machine was in there. Isn't that darling? Well, all is fun. All is fun. I'm fixing to put all this up and straighten up so I can get to work. These are some I've gotten out, pictures. This has nothing to do with what I just bought. I'll show you this. I just bought this at Tuesday morning. Did I show the stamp last time? Maybe I did. I don't know. It says smile, embrace, believe, photo, cherish, sweet, always. See, that'll be cute on a stamped on a tag to use. But anyway, I got these at Joann's, and I'm working on some bird nest again, but when I found all this, it was on that like 90% off. I got it for hardly nothing. You might say they were giving it away, but Joann's is always high price, so you have to nearly buy it when theirs is cheaper. But this was their, I think it was the spring, and I got about 6 of these. I just bought all they had because I know I can decorate these nest up. But you know, I love to do the bird nest. Of course, I'll take these flowers out, clip them out, and can use those elsewhere. And then here was a bunch of flowers that I got that day too. So that was made me happy. I just dropped something. Let me pick it up. That was something that was in that grab bag. Isn't that pretty? How cute. Oh, am I going to have fun? And I love these. My nose is itching. It always does when you get on here. But it has been itching lately because of the reeds. Ah, look at that. I love these leaves. There were several things of leaves in there. I love using those. Anyway, these are some old pictures. I've had these for a long time, and I took them and had them blown up. This was the teeny tiny pictures, but look at this lady. Isn't that? I love that. She's driving that. That would have been cute if that horse had all been in there, but look at that buggy. How cute. I want to do a traveling journal, and I want to use nothing but old stuff in it, so vintage, make it real vintage. I thought that would be so sweet. I was looking through my pictures the other day, and I found that. And I've collaged this one up before, given it as gifts, but I love that look. Look at that old smokehouse or whatever that is back there, and that woman in her old apron, and look at that chair. I have a little tiny chair like that. I just love these pictures of old, long time ago. Nose. And this one these were real tiny, and I blew them up. Look at that. That man standing by that old house. Look at that house. Can you imagine? I was laughing about when I saw the woman in the next picture, that was the same house. Maybe he brought her to show her where they were going to live. She's sitting on a big rock. See, you can see that rock there in the front of the house. She's in front of it, and he's kind of beside it. Or maybe it could have been their home place or something. Oh, but I wanted to, a long time ago, go and take pictures of nothing but the old houses that were still standing. And I may still try to do some of those. There's still a lot of them around here. Old farmhouses and such. All right, well, I'm going to go on that one again. Y'all stay extra safe in Jesus, and I will be back again.